Okay, this is another video of One Human, guys. On my bad, I had recorded this entire video and my mic was off, and that is my fault. But anyways, this is a new update that released a DLSS and DirectX 12 for this game. And if you go into your settings, you can activate this by going to graphics, performance, and you can select DirectX 12. And you can adjust your settings to NVIDIA DLSS, and then you can choose your resolution quality, like quality, performance, DLAA, and all as well. You got the frame insertion there that also doesn't really help me as well, because it makes textures kind of flickery. I don't know really why that happens, but as you can see, it pretty much bumps up the quality a bit, and now I'm getting way more FPS than what I used to get back when I tested this back in release or launch day. So now we got a lot more frames and the textures are popping and the graphics quality looks really good. So I'm actually liking this gameplay so far too as well. Right now I will switch over to where we go to different settings, like what we run through and everything. But before I do that, this is just a tour of my base. Right here we got a deviation room. Since I didn't really show you guys my base last time because I was just about building it when I first recorded the video. And upstairs here we got a little room here that I have no clue what to do with yet. I just have my deviations running around pretty much, and then they normally like to hang out upstairs, so I built this little stairs for them so they can come down whenever they're ready, and they always just go up here and pretty much hang out pretty much. But so far we got a stable frame of 170s, so it's not bad. It's pretty good. Average frame is like 159 there, around there. That's actually not too bad. So let's go into the settings here, and we're gonna take a look at some other cool stuff here. So I know we have some other settings we can mess around with. So I'm on 1440p ultra wide right now. So if we go to the right here, we got performance. Let's try that out. And then we also got DLAA as well. So ultra performance is gonna look a little bit blurry and bad quality, just like normal, because it's gonna prioritize frames. So as you can see, we're getting up in the 200s, which is very good. That is exactly good for people that wants to be PvP, I guess. But for me, I don't really PvP on this game. So let's bump that over to DLAA and see what that looks like. So yeah, seems like we got a bump in quality, quite a bit of bump in quality, and the frames actually drop. So now we're in the 125 range there, and let's take a peek. Yeah, the quality looks a little bit different, a little bit nicer. I like it. So that is awesome, and it's much better texture, as you can see. So we're gonna hop downstairs here, and let's take a peek at this grass quality. As you can see, the quality of the grass looks good too as well, or the little tree here that I have next to me. So that's not bad, but in the 120 FPS you can definitely feel the difference. So yeah, you would probably want to stick to maybe like the quality mode instead of DLAA for the 4090 at least. I'm surprised that this game is actually making the 4090 work this hard. But yeah, as you can see, we bumped back up to 165. So definitely stick to the DLSS quality mode, because that's where you get most of your frames if you want. You can also put it on balance, but I think quality mode is probably the best mode for you if you want to get more visual appetizing look and frames, not too bad. So what am I gonna do now? We're gonna go get some combat. So I'm gonna run over to this base, which is to my far left here, and we're going to get into some combat and see how well this new update helps with smoothing out the gameplay. All right, so we should have a little bit of wolves somewhere over here by this guy's base, so we can also kill those guys and see if that actually affects our frame. There we go. Got some wolves right in front of us too. And nope. frames staying around 150s, 160s. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. This is my brand new build too I just made. This build literally shreds through literally anything. It's quite a good build for this game. If you need to check it out, that build is called a shock build, they call it. Just YouTube it, you'll probably find some builds about it. Definitely worth trying out if you play this game. Really OP build, man. It shreds through everything like butter. I don't know why. These guys over here used to be really scared for me, but look how easy I'm gonna shred through them. Look at that. Even this elite, he's nothing. Look at that. Shred through him like it's nothing, man. This thing is just ridiculously OP, this build. And then every time you shoot these guys, you get like a lightning bolt, like Thor hammer, you can probably call it. Just like drop a lightning bolt on top of their head. Sometimes you get double or triple of them, and then you basically kill them even quicker. So far, this game is playing smooth. The combat doesn't seem to really affect the frames that much. It just basically fluctuates around 160 to 179, so that is nice. This area was really demanding for me too on the 4090, but it seems to be getting into 170s, and that's good, because last time I was probably getting like 120s, maybe 118 sometimes. So this new update actually did optimize the game quite a bit more. Now we're getting a few more performance out of this game that we can push from this card. And it's quite crazy too. Look at that. It's using how much RAM is that? 27 gigs. Yeah, 27 gigs of RAM. So imagine if you actually had 32 gigs, you'd be practically out of RAM by playing this game. Especially on my setup right now with the ultra wide settings and stuff, you'll be pretty much out of RAM, and that is not good. So it's definitely recommend you guys you can definitely see that 32 gig of RAM is not the meta anymore, because that is basically outdated in 2024. So I'm basically saying get a 64 gig at least minimum worth of RAM for modern gaming, because as you can see, 27 gigs is not that good. Well, let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna change to like a different closing and try this out. But yeah, it doesn't really show the definition of the boobs like the other one. But it's all right though. But yeah, anyways, like 27 gigs is basically what this game is using, and that should show you that even when GTA 6 comes out next year, if it doesn't get delayed, you're probably gonna need a lot more RAM than 32 gig of RAM, because that is not gonna be enough these days, man. I'm literally shocked to how much RAM this game is using. And my CPU is using it really good. All the cores are basically almost maxed out. It's like staying around the 5 gigahertz there. So that's not, is that gigahertz or megahertz? I don't remember. 5 megahertz, 5,000 megahertz. So that's 5 gigahertz. Yeah. So basically, that's good. It's utilizing my CPU. And if you basically look at that too, my GPU is only getting about 10-ish gigs or more, but that's not bad. Games like Resident Evil 3, for example, used like 18 gigs of my NVIDIA graphics card here. So also you're gonna need a graphics card with at least 24 gigs of RAM these days, because these games are really using that resource a lot. Let me turn on the flashlight so you guys can see too as well, because it's in the dark area. But yeah, definitely crazy how this thing runs right now. Let me skip ahead a little bit there. All right, so we're gonna head upstairs here and pretty much try to clear out this base. And honestly, the performance is phenomenal. I don't know what they did, but man, they finally optimized this game, because we were getting some really bad stuttering while playing this game, and I was like, it's really very, very noticeable. I could probably attest that most of you guys can attest to this, that the stuttering in this game was terrible and atrocious, man. It was just so bad. But now they seem to fix it, and now I'm getting like no stuttering at all. Literally, so smooth gameplay. I'm loving it. Just look at the quality. Jesus, you guys probably can't see it because YouTube probably nerfed the quality right now, but yeah, it's insane. I'm loving it. But this is it, guys. This is just a quick wrap up of a short video here, you know, nothing too crazy. Just wanted to show you the new performance update. And for you AMD users here, you just gotta go to the left one and you will see AMD settings for AMD graphics card users, and NVIDIA is in the middle. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I love this game. I cannot stop playing it, and now that it's more optimized, yeah, this can get a lot more hours out of me. But yeah, let's change back this top outfit here before I go, and I can say that's it. And hope you guys have a great day, and basically leave a like if you like this video, and see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.